Hey guys, how is everybody today? So I wanted to make this video for the community this morning. Um, I'm aware that inside of the publishing industry, there's a big common consensus that most of the non-success can be contributed to keywords, right? So a lot of people, when I ask them in the industry, what do you think is the biggest thing holding you back? I usually get the answer, it's my keywords. I can't find profitable keywords or niches, right? Keywords or niches, always. Um, Guys, I know for a fact that this is not what holds most people back. It's usually mental, right? And the I guess not not having the mental fortitude or the guts, right, to actually get some help and really put out a business structure, because business isn't about just keywords or niches, right? These are just small little parts of an overall machine that you need to put into place that has 1,000 working parts in order to build success inside of your publishing business. But in saying that, I do want to give you guys some value, and you guys feel like it's keywords that hold you back, right? So I'm going to give you a high level strategy right now. I'm going to show you how to choose your 7 keywords. Okay, so let's jump over here onto the screen. Little bit of my life. This is my website, by the way, guys, periodtimepublishing.com if you want to check it out. All right, so we have a PDF here, and I call this our keyword Bible, right? Simplified, because inside of our program, we simplify everything. There's no need to overcomplicate things, especially in business. So, and quite often I see people drowning in overcomplication, right? It's not necessary. In business, we want to have a very solid structure and process, but we want to keep it as simple as possible. So, this is our keyword structure. Now, the strategy here is to rank for low search words fast, right? Low search volume. I should have wrote in here. I'll change that. So when I say low search volume, people tend to think that that keyword is not going to be profitable. This is not the case, right? You can have low search volume keywords that have high buying power, meaning that most people that search that keyword purchase. So you can have very high search volume keywords where nobody actually finds the book that they're looking for through that keyword, but so many people search it, but nobody buys from it. So the strategy here is to rank for low search volume keywords fast. And this will give us more consistent sales, right? Consistent sales carry you through into the relevance that A9 looks for. A9 is the Amazon algorithm. Now, relevance is a massive ranking factor when it comes to ranking your books, right? So just having the right keywords and categories and all of that won't rank your book alone. You need to ensure that you develop that relevance. And what better way to tell Amazon that my book is relevant to the categories and to the keywords that I'm targeting than make sales? Okay, so this is our little secret strategy. Like, we rank for really easy to rank for keywords because they have low search volume, therefore usually low competition, because people don't want to rank for low search volume keywords, and they don't think it through completely, right? Because if you did think it through, you would understand that low search doesn't mean low income. Okay, so this will rank you for your hero keyword. The hero keyword we'll get to soon, and your more competitive keywords. So relevance will rank you for your hero keyword and your more competitive keywords. So let's go through this, guys. This is the 7 meta slots. So we have 7 little strategies here. And the first strategy is we want to get a singular, highly targeted keyword. So when I say singular, I'm not talking about filling up the entire metadata field, right? We have 50 character slots in a keyword metadata field, and a lot of people just pack these. And you know, we've done a lot of research on this, and packing it works, but singular, highly targeted keywords actually give you more stomping power with Amazon, because Amazon will rank you for different variations of keywords inside of your keyword slot. However, it won't give you much of a ranking. Like, how do I put this? It won't give you, it won't consider them as relevant, right? Because you're searching for a whole bunch of terms and different variations of those terms. So when we do just a highly targeted singular keyword in one keyword slot, Amazon says this person is extremely confident that this keyword is relevant to their book, and therefore they'll give you higher stomping power, meaning a better ranking, right, for that particular keyword. So it can be like a key phrase, 2 or 3 words, but we're not doing long tail keywords here, right? Of 5 to 6 keyword strings, like a phrase, and then another one after it, and all of that stuff, right? It's just a singular keyword phrase or keyword alone. Now, the first one, we want to have high search, low competition, and high buying power, right? So this keyword here is sort of like a hard to come by keyword. So you need to find one hard to come by keyword, and this keyword is one that you won't rank for straight away. It'll be harder, right? So it'll be hard to find this keyword essentially, right? But most people look for these 3 factors for all 7 keywords, and that's why it takes you 10 years to do keyword research. And then when you don't get results, you're like, why? Well, you're not getting results because you're not going to rank for any of these keywords. They're very hard to rank for. So this is the first keyword you want to look for: high search, low competition, high buying power. The second singular highly targeted keyword is high search volume again, but this time high competition. So this keyword would be extremely hard to rank for, but it's going to be an extremely profitable keyword, right? So we want this keyword. This keyword we won't rank for instantly either. Our other keywords will get us into ranking for this keyword eventually. Remember, guys, this is a marathon, not a sprint. So we need to ensure that we're covering all bases: the instant and the long term. And this is what we're doing here. So high search volume, high competition, and high buying power. Now, this keyword, we don't care about high competition because it's going to be a long-term strategy. We're eventually going to rank for this and our sales will skyrocket. Okay, and then keyword number 3, again, another singular, highly targeted keyword. So this time we want low search, right? Low search volume, low competition, high buying power. So this is a keyword that most people would never pick, right? Because it's low search volume. But this is the keyword that's going to help us rank for this one and this one. Because this keyword has high buying power, meaning that we're going to make sales from it, okay? But it has low search volume and low competition, meaning that many other people aren't trying to rank for this keyword. So we're going to grab this keyword, we're going to put it into our strategy, and it's going to rank us in Amazon. We're going to make smaller, consistent sales, which will prove relevance to the A9 algorithm. And from that point, Amazon will go to work ranking us for our other keywords, as well as a whole bunch of other variations of keywords that we didn't even try to rank for, guys. That's how this works. So if Amazon sees relevance, they'll rank you for more categories, more keywords that you haven't even optimized for. Okay, so keyword number 4, this time we're going to do long tail keywords, right? So we're mixing it up a bit. We want to fill up the 50 character slots or as close as possible. And we want to look for high search, low competition, high buying power. So it's just the same thing as this, right, guys? We're going to do the same strategy here that we did here, but with our long tail keywords. Again, this one will be harder to rank for. And like, we find the keywords, then we go over to Amazon, we put it in the search bar, you use something like AMZ keyword suggestion expander, and you look for that keyword with a long tail on the end, right? So something that people are actually searching for, and then you get a few of those, and then you can join them together, but make sure they make some sort of common relevance to each other, all right? So it doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to make relevance, but Amazon loves relevance. So if you have like fairy tale, oh, what can we say? Fairy tale, goblins, trolls under the bridge, right? That sort of makes sense. But if you have fairy tale eating chicken with goblins, it's a little bit out there, right? So we want it to make more sense than anything else here. So that's what you do. You go over to Amazon and just after you find the keywords using Publisher Rocket, guys, you really need Publisher Rocket to do this. If you're serious about this business, go ahead. It's a one-time payment, right? You can buy it up here. I've got a link here, and that is an affiliate link by the way, guys. Just so you know, full disclosure. Buy Publisher Rocket and really get serious about your business, because if you can't see all of the statistics behind this, it's never going to work for you. Okay, so again, we want to get long tail keywords with high search, low competition, high buying power. That'll be hard to rank for. A little bit easier because it's low competition, but still difficult, right? Because people are also actively competing against you because it has high search and high buying power. And then we look at another long tail keyword. Again, the same strategy using Amazon Suggestion Expander and the Amazon Search Bar, and Publisher Rocket first to find your keyword, and Amazon Search Bar to expand on that keyword and link them together to make relevance. But this time we're going to have high competition. So guys, it's the same strategy as above. This keyword will be extremely hard to rank for, but it will in time after we prove relevance to Amazon. And then we have this one here with low competition, right? So we have a long tail keyword and a whole bunch of different variations of that keyword inside that one metadata field, which will essentially rank us quite quickly for all of those keywords. And then we will make small, consistent sales and prove relevance, so we rank for the rest of these. Okay, guys, the last one here is the hero keyword, right? So this one, we want high search, high competition, high buying power. We want to pick a keyword that's almost impossible to rank for and the absolute most relevant for your book, right? So this is the keyword that most people would go, I would never rank for that. I wish I could, because it's doing like $50,000 in sales a month, right? But this keyword we can rank for, guys. This is the trick. Based on everything else we've done above here, we have a massive competitive advantage now over all of our competition to rank for our hero keyword. So again, jump into Publisher Rocket, find something with extremely high search volume, extremely high competition, and extremely high buying power. Your absolute hero keyword, the one that's almost impossible to rank for, right? But is the absolute most relevant to your book. And then fill it out. This is your new keyword metadata strategy. Now, guys, there's more to this strategy, right? But this is inside of my paid program. So you can see down below here, we also rank for Google because we don't make sales just from Amazon. There's a massive percentage of people who buy from Amazon who start with a Google search. So we also have a Google strategy here that we use a lot of this for, all of this research that we've done. And we also have a keyword density strategy, so front end packing of your keywords. So these two strategies combined with this are unstoppable. This is how you will just absolutely dominate your market, your niche, your book, make sales, and actually make a real income and a real living from this business. Now, there's a hell of a lot more to making a successful KDP business, but this is a damn good start, right? You can take this strategy right here, right now, today, implement this into your business. Every book you publish forward, don't publish backwards, guys. Don't go back and change things. I like to do that once a year, right? So if I have books that aren't making sales, then I'll go back and I'll revisit this strategy, revisit the keywords categories. I'll have a look at the covers and all the different stuff on my non-sellers, and I'll redo them only once a year. So don't publish backwards or you'll always be publishing backwards. Only dedicate a time once a year to do that. Moving forward, ensure that you implement this strategy as your metadata keyword strategy. Now, guys, if you do want to find out more about this strategy, and all of the other strategies that we use, or our entire business model, right? It's all laid out on a platter for you. Then you can book a call with me just by hitting this button below. If you want this PDF, I'm happy to give it to you for free, so you don't have to sit there writing all of this stuff down. Just comment below PDF, and I'll inbox this PDF off to you guys, okay? So anyway, that's it for me today. I hope this helped you out. Now, we all know that keywords are the things that most people struggle with. They're not the end or to success with KDP like people think, but they are the thing that most people struggle with, right? Keywords and picking the right keywords, now you have a very high-powered strategy at your disposal. So guys, comment PDF below and I'll send you this PDF off, and I hope you have a great day.